Good evening, Busy Bees. It is Sunday, November 9th. Here's your evening news rundown in under 5 minutes. Ignore the eyebrow. I'm trying something new. A potential deal circulating in Congress would allow the government to reopen temporarily. Um, and all the GOP has to do is promise to revisit the ACA Act in December. I mean, but there is some skepticism, right? The GOP is not exactly known for keeping its promises and for doing what it says they're going to do. So, according to Politico and the Washington Post, several Senate Republicans privately acknowledged that the promise to discuss holds no legal weight and they are not beholden to that. It's just the promises. And what did your mother tell you? Promises are made to be, broken, especially by this person. Because when he wakes up from his nap, he's not going to remember anything he said. I mean, that's part of Alzheimer's, dementia, or whatever is going on here, which was at a live press conference on television. The move comes after 6 weeks of federal shutdown, with pressure mounting on both parties to find a resolution before major social programs face funding shortfalls, such as SNAP. Health advocates warn that even a short-term patch could deepen long-term instability in healthcare markets, particularly if the ACA remains tied to partisan negotiations. This is all terrible for the American people. It is my hope that the Democrats do not capitulate. We need something in writing. I don't believe in promises. I promised to lose 10 pounds. I've gained 2. Anyway, President Trump issued an executive directive on Saturday ordering all states to pull back or freeze unspent federal funds in terms of SNAP benefits immediately. So if you receive SNAP benefits and you still have them on your account, Instacart, Uber Eats, DoorDash, go to the grocery store now and spend that money, because it may get clawed back in certain states. Governors across were blindsided by this order, which could potentially halt essential services, including food assistance. Wisconsin became the first state to refuse compliance, with Governor Tony Evers calling it a direct assault. Illinois, New York, Michigan, and Pennsylvania have since joined the defiance, warning that withholding funds would harm millions of working families and small businesses. Legal experts, including former DOJ officials, say the move likely violates the Anti-Deficiency Act, which could face swift judicial challenges. The Treasury Department has yet to explain how this enforcement will occur, and it's just chaos, because this person, when he wakes up from his nap, causes chaos, right? Because he's all confused, because, sometimes naps, especially when it's good and it's long, you wake up a little kerfuffled and you're like, where am I? Who am I? I think that's a daily occurrence for this person. President Trump's frustration over the recent Democratic sweep spilled into overnight Truth Social meltdowns. More than 30 posts in a single 24-hour span. He accused governors, election officials, fake news networks of colluding to erase Republican votes. In one post, he demanded a total end to Affordable Care Act, while in another, he criticized weak Republicans for not abolishing the Senate filibuster. The president also bizarrely referenced 2001 and 2008 rebate checks, claiming they're bankrupting America. He's not well. And it's, when are we going to actually discuss this? This is not normal. This is a person who accused Biden of the same thing. Biden never fell asleep on national television like this. Blatant. I don't know what else to say. This needs to be addressed, and sooner rather than later, because, again, we are suffering here. And, there's no end in sight. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm Simply Sugar. Please stay smart, stay safe, stay informed, like, share, and follow if you can.